Steve Brown with Entertainment City. Funny guy TJ Miller is going across the country on a comedy tour, so he stopped by to share some laughs with us and to get serious about comedy's role during tough times.
My comedy is a little bit of a mix of philosophical, observational storytelling, and then just old car horn noises. You know, just like...
And TJ Miller is performing those old car horn noises from Ontario to BC during the Just for Laughs Presents the Alternative Comedy Tour. He talked to Terry Hart about coming north.
What sets Canadian audiences apart for stand-up comics?
Well, you know, I've been joking about how one of your greatest exports is comedy. Like, some of the best comedians in America are Canadian. I just find Canadians have a great sense of humor, a great sense of humor about themselves.
You have had incredible success. I mean, looking at Deadpool.
God, you are hard to look at.
What worked so well about that movie?
That we filmed in Canada. That Ryan Reynolds was in it. He's born to play that part.
But it's not all funny these days in Hollywood. Terry and TJ also spoke about the sexual misconduct scandal engulfing the film and TV industry right now.
From a comedian standpoint, is there anything that is off limits for you?
Some of this stuff is just not funny. And these conversations need to occur. These are really, really important things to talk about. In some ways, this is not the time for this to happen. Long before this was the time for it to happen.
If you're just following the same blueprint every time, there's no surprise. There's almost no point.
But it's the thing where you want people to be reminded of why they enjoyed it, but in a completely new and different way.
And that is the motivation behind Fall Out Boy's 7th album, the upcoming Mania, which was set to be released this year, but got pushed back to January 2018. Turns out the band, known for its emo pop punk hits like Sugar We're Going Down and Dance Dance, made that call themselves. And they aren't shy about why.
The only reason for Fall Out Boy to be putting out new music in 2017 is to put out stuff that we think is awesome. Like, hopefully other people think it's awesome, but we have to be excited about it. And so I think we kind of realized that it wasn't bad. It was just not something that we were super excited about. And we as the band made that decision.
It wasn't better than the record before it.
It's just middle of the road. And there's no room for that.
So far, early reviews of the band's new music says it's going to be worth the wait. And coming up tomorrow, our chat with the stars of Justice League.